In this week's Journey to Greatness, we hear from a longtime college basketball coach. Greg Kampe has been leading the Oakland University men's basketball team since 1984, back when it was a Division II school. This makes him the longest tenured active head coach in men's college hoops. While many know of his success on the court, what a lot of fans may not know is that he was an outstanding high school football player. He was a three-sport athlete at Defiance High School in Ohio, and he was honored for his football days when the National High School Football Hall of Fame included him in its inaugural class.
Well, it's so out of the blue for me. You know, I've spent the last 46 years in the basketball world, but for them to go back and recognize me was kind of a shock. But to be honest with you, it's kind of one of the best things that's ever happened to me. It's exciting, and to be in the inaugural class with the names in this class, I'm very thankful.
As many small-town high school football players do, Kampe played both ways at Defiance. He would earn a scholarship to Bowling Green, where he played defensive back and also punted.
My senior year, I played every down. I played I was a quarterback, punter, kicker, punt returner, kick returner. Small town, about 8,000 to 10,000 people in the town. And when we played on a Friday night, there were 5,000 people in the stands. And it was just an unbelievable time. To be able to represent Defiance is one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
While he's obviously all about basketball these days, he still has an admiration for the recruits who play more than one sport in high school.
Everybody that's ever worked for me knows I want football players. I want guys that competed in football, that guys that understand the toughness that you have to be a football player, and more importantly, the team. When you have 100, like in college we had 125 guys on the team, to be able to sustain and play for a school or play for a name instead of playing for yourself is always really important in the recruiting aspect and the toughness that football brings.
Kampe enters this season with 675 career wins, ranking him 40th all-time in men's college basketball. While the sports are obviously different, Kampe says things like leadership and organization that he learned from his football coaches have stuck with him throughout his basketball career.
I had some great coaches at Defiance, and Don Nalen, who's going in this inaugural class also, was my coach at Bowling Green. And so, I don't think I'd be where I am today if I hadn't played for Don and some of the coaches at Defiance.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.